In a world often divided by difference, one man spent his life building bridges between faith and service, between privilege and responsibility, between Dain and Dunya.
His Highness Prince Karim Aga Khan IV, the 49th hereditary Imam of the Shia Imami Ismaili Muslims, was not just a religious leader. He was a visionary, a humanitarian, and a global statesman.
For over 67 years, he led the Ismaili Muslim community, not only guiding them spiritually, but also championing education, healthcare, gender equality, and economic progress for all. He once said in 2005, "The ethics of Islam guide all my activity." To him, Islam was a faith of peace, tolerance, and deep compassion, a faith that values human dignity, diversity, and helping those in need. In 2013, he told Vanity Fair, "The Islamic ethic is that if God has given you the capacity or good fortune to be a privileged individual in society, you have a moral responsibility to society." And this sense of duty became action. He founded the Aga Khan Development Network, a group of private, non-religious agencies working to uplift the poorest communities across the globe. It doesn't matter where you're from, your race, your gender, or your religion. The AKDN works to improve your life. The ethics of Islam ask every believer to help the poor, the lonely, and the marginalized so they can improve their lives and future. The world noticed. Over 6 decades, he received countless awards, a constellation of honors from governments, universities, and institutions worldwide. Vanity Fair even named him among the 65 leaders who shape and rule the world. The constellation matrix symbolizes what he believed in: meaningful human connections, shared values, a shared hope for humanity and the planet. He didn't just preach values, he lived them. As Imam of the time, he said his role was to help not just the Ismailis, but the societies they live in, to improve the quality of life for all. For 60 years, he led a unique journey of faith in action, of spirituality rooted in service, and of Islam's ethics transforming lives. This is the legacy of Prince Karim Aga Khan IV, a leader who gave dignity, education, health, and hope to millions. A man who believed that faith was not just prayer, but responsibility. And in doing so, he redefined what it means to be a spiritual leader in the modern world. Imagine a leader who not only guides his community in matters of faith, but also works tirelessly to improve their everyday lives and the lives of millions around them. He believes that improving the quality of life, not just spiritual, but worldly life, is a sacred responsibility. The Imam of the time also has a responsibility for improving the quality of life, the quality of worldly life for his people, and for the people among whom the Ismailis live. These are not just words, they are a lifelong commitment. That's why the Imamat, under his guidance, has built institutions that educate, heal, and empower. To advance this vision, the Aga Khan devoted much of his life to building what is now known as the AKDN, the Aga Khan Development Network. AKDN is more than just a development agency. It is a global force for hope, progress, and human dignity. Working across economic development, education, healthcare, and cultural preservation, its mission is clear: to do whatever we can to help to improve the quality of human life. From state-of-the-art hospitals in East Africa, to universities in Central Asia, to the preservation of historic cities and traditions. AKDN touches lives in ways big and small, lifting communities out of poverty, bringing opportunity, and restoring dignity. His Highness the Aga Khan's work is a shining example of how faith, when combined with action, can transform the world, not just for one community, but for all humanity. Our fundamental objective is to do whatever we can to help to improve the quality of human life. His Highness, the Aga Khan.